Hi, this is Claire at the LCC Library. In this short tutorial, I'm going to give you some tips about reducing the number of results in your search results and also trying to understand the kinds of results you're getting. So in this particular search, I have done a search for the filmmaker and comedian and screenwriter Jordan Peele, and I'm interested in writing a paper about his film called Get Out. So I've done a really straightforward search here. I'm searching for his name, Jordan Peele, and I'm using it as a subject term because I want every article to be about Jordan Peele. And I'm also including the phrase get out, and I've put get out in quotation marks because I want to keep those words together. Now I have 281 results in my results set, and now I want to figure out what to do with these. So as is typical, these results are in relevance ranking. That's the default for most library databases. But over here on the left, I can use some of the tools to determine which results I'm looking at. Now, maybe I have a requirement in my assignment to either get a scholarly or peer-reviewed journal article, in which case I could click on this limiter on the left, and now all the other results will be pulled to the back. So now I have 6 articles from my original set about Jordan Peele and Get Out, and of those, 6 are actually scholarly and peer-reviewed articles. And I can tell a little bit about them by looking at the title. This one is called On Get Out and the Problem of Racialized Aliveness. It's from a journal called Studies in Gender and Sexuality, written by this author in a 2019 volume, and it's 5 pages. And then I can see some of the subject terms for this article. I can scroll down and see there's another article from the Journal of African American Studies in March 2018. This one is 11 pages, so this is a more substantial article. Now let's take a quick look at what this article looks like. I click on the title. Here I can see the author's name, Judson Jeffries. There's their email address if you wanted to reach them for some reason. Here's the journal name, all of the particulars about the journal that this article came from. This is a film review about the film Get Out by Jordan Peele. So I get a lot of great information about this now. Over here on the right, I could use some of these tools to either email this article to myself, or I could save the article, or I could see how to cite this article. If I wanted to learn how to cite it, I could open this up and scroll down to determine which citation style I would need. And here is the citation in MLA 8. According to this database, I see a couple of wonky little errors in it, including these HTML codes that shouldn't be actually in the final citation. But this gives you an idea about the kinds of information that would be included in the citation. Now I could go over here to the left, and let me close this down. I'm going to go here to the left so you can see where the PDF for this article is. If I open the PDF, I can read the entire article, or I can go back up to the result list to look at other articles. Now, right now, I'm only looking at the 6 that are scholarly and peer-reviewed. So if I want to get back to the original result set, I need to unclick that. And now we're back to the original 281 articles. Over here on the left, as I scroll down, I can see that there are the academic journal articles. Those are primarily the same set that we just looked at. I can also see that there are articles from magazines and articles from newspapers. So I could narrow this result set by asking the database to show me only the magazine articles. And I can see this one is called The All-American Nightmares of Jordan Peele. It's written by Brian Hyatt in the Rolling Stone magazine, and this one is 5 pages. Again, I can click on the title. And I can read the abstract. The abstract says, the article discusses the work of comedian and filmmaker Jordan Peele. Topics include his role as writer in the film Us, etc., and addresses his film Get Out. So once again, I have all of these tools on the right. In this case, I could email the article to myself. And when I do that, I can put my email address in here. And I can also ask the database to send me a citation when it sends me the article. So I've asked it to send the email to Claire, and I could put in a quick subject line so I can keep my article straight in my email folder. And I can ask for a citation in MLA format. And then when I send this article to myself, I will have a link to the article and a link to the citation. So this is an easy way to use the library research database to help you move your research along in the process of not only collecting articles and evaluating articles, but saving them to go back and reread later. So I hope this is helpful to you. And if you need more help, feel free to reach out to a librarian. Good luck with your project.